Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a nice correlation plot with a best fit line comparing any x and y values using GraphPad Prism 10. To start off, you'll want to organize your data like so, with your groups aggregated into separate columns, and your subjects organized on top of each other like this. In my example, I have 5 subjects that each have 3 trials, and in my sample neuroscience data, I'm looking for a correlation between movement speed and dopamine release in the brain. It's not crucial to number each trial like this, but it could help you keep track of the rows just to make sure each subject's x and y variables align properly. If you're new to Prism and you want to know how to get to this XY table format, you can go to File, New Project File, and click on Enter and plot a single y value for each point to get to the same kind of setup that I have on my screen. Now to do the correlation, you'll have to click on Analyze, Correlation under the XY Analyses, and because I've already selected it, it won't let me do it again, but you should see a window like this popping up. And for my data, I've selected Compute R between 2 selected data sets to look at movement speed compared to dopamine. But you can choose these other options if that's better for your situation. For example, this, I believe, will compare the correlation between X and every other Y group that you have in your data. Some other parameters you can adjust, like assuming parametric or non-parametric, and one-tailed or two-tailed p-values. So I usually just keep the default for the rest of them, and that'll give you this correlation table of significant values. So for our data, it is significantly correlated with an R value of 0.8 and a p-value of 0.003, meaning that movement speed is correlated with dopamine in this case. So just computing the correlation analysis, that will give you this correlation plot automatically. However, it won't apply this best fit line. And to do that, you'll have to just click on this button here, which is for fitting a line with simple linear regression. So again, because I've already done it, it's showing me this message, but that should do the trick for you. Lastly, if you wish to display your significance values directly on the plot, you can go back to your correlation spreadsheet, copy whatever numbers you're interested in showing, and directly paste them onto your plot. Of course, if you'd rather just have some of these values and do it manually, you can always go here and make a manual text box and type in whichever of the values you're interested in showing. But that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully that was clear. Leave comments below if you have any other suggestions for videos. Please like and subscribe if this was helpful for you, and we'll see you in the next video.